Hey guys, what is going on? Molly here, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about a new game type that got released this day, today, the 21st of September. It got released, I think it was earlier today or last night, I'm not sure what it was, on Halo 4's GTTV live stream, I think it was. I wasn't in there because it was like 2 AM my time, so I unfortunately couldn't watch it, but it was a live stream where they showed off a bunch of new stuff, like new campaign gameplay, new multiplayer gameplay, new Spartan Ops gameplay, and most of all, they showed off a new map for multiplayer called Solace, which is awesome. I'll try and put some pictures on the screen of that now. And they also showed what you're all looking at in the background. Now this is a new game type that they're releasing when Halo 4 drops, called Dominion. Basically this game mode is kind of like Conquest on Battlefield if you ever played it. There's a certain amount of flags or capture points, and each team starts with one. And the objective is to hold as many as you can for as long as you can, and run down the enemy's points. I'm not sure how that's going to work with Halo 4 because that isn't actually released yet. I don't think how it's actually going to work, but I can talk to you guys about what it actually is, which is good. So basically, it's like Battlefield's Conquest mode. As I said, I'll read out this article, and then I'll go in depth on it. As in Battlefield's Conquest mode, the idea is to seize and defend bases in order to generate points. Like in Conquest, stealing all 3 bases will trigger a sudden death countdown for the other team, fostering shorter match times and a heightened sense of frenzy. Capturing a base is just the start. Hold on to it for long enough and you'll unlock a resupply which causes fortifications to spawn in the surrounding area. These include holographic vehicle deploy stations, personal turrets and door shields. Resupply bases also take longer to convert to the enemy's flag, and offer additional match points after a certain time. If you can't take a base, it's possible to pause the resupply countdown by mounting doomed assaults. So basically, it's like a really rehashed and redesigned version of Conquest from Battlefield. It's got a lot more exclusive things in it that give it a Halo feel, like spawning, giving you a holographic vehicle deploy station to spawn vehicles if you manage to hold a base for long enough, or giving you the personal turrets and door shields, so people can't throw grenades through the door and kill you, and they can't shoot through the door. They actually have to come in. So if you've got a shotgun, you just wait on the other side and bang, they're dead. So this game type is probably going to be one of the things that I'm looking forward to most about the multiplayer. Apart from the whole thing, this is one of the aspects that, one of the new aspects I'll say, that is really getting me excited for the game. I cannot wait to play this game type. This gameplay in the background shows some gameplay of it on, was it Longbow, I think the map is? Yeah, and you can see that there's 3 capture points, it's A, B and C, and at the moment the person is in C and they're resupplying, and they've got, as you can see, shield doors on the outside. So this looks really interesting. It looks quite easy to hold off, which is slightly worrying. It looks fairly easy to hold off, but further into the gameplay, it shows people actually managing to get in and try and capture the objective. But at the moment it's looking a bit easy to hold a base, but the reason it's easy in this video is because the person has actually managed to work, and his team have actually managed to work to hold that base for a certain amount of time. So as you can see, they spawned a Wraith outside to cover it. They've been spawning weapons, I think. They've got shield doors, probably got some turrets in there. Yeah, you see they're spawning weapons on the outside. Outside they've got a sniper, and inside they've got a needler, which is now a power weapon, which is quite interesting, so I can't wait to see how that works next week. And they must have held this off for a while, because they're not going to give you all these capabilities instantly. You're not going to be able to spawn vehicles instantly. Like I said earlier, you have to hold off the base for a certain amount of time to actually be able to use the vehicles and actually be able to spawn them. And the more, I think it's the longest you keep them, the more points you get, and it works generally like that. I think, I'm not too sure yet. Just looking at the gameplay, the score isn't going up, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that's how it's going to work. That's really the main way that game types like this do work. The longer you hold it off, the longer you hold, say, 2 out of 3 capture points, then the faster the enemy's points deplete. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. That is the end of the gameplay right there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, then please drop a like on it and a rate and a favourite. You don't even rate anymore, but drop a favourite as well. And maybe share sorry, share this with a friend. I've been talking really fast for like 4 minutes solid and need a drink. So I'm going to go now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.